So welcome back to Badass Tarot on Instagram and Badass Tarot 2 on YouTube. I am the Oracle, Oshun Ajay. We are doing the love and relationship reading for October 1st through 15th. Okay, and we are going to start this time with the earth sign, Taurus. Okay, and we're going to get right into it. Okay, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Spirit, what messages regarding their love life do we have for the Tauruses for October 1st through 15th? We have the Chariot card, okay? So it looks like a lot of you guys are going to be taking action. I feel some of you preparing to actually move into a new house. Some of you are actually going to be moving to a new state, okay? Spirit, what other messages do we have for the Tauruses? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus regarding their love and relationships. If you would like to purchase a personal reading, just click the link in the description box to my Badass Magic Shop. And once you enter the shop, click the link for readings and consultations, and then just choose the style of reading that you would like to get. Spirit, what messages, warnings, and or guidance do we have for the Tauruses going forward for August 1st through 15th regarding their love and relationships? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. So it looks like you guys are moving. I feel like a lot of you are moving again to different states, different houses, moving away from toxic and relationships that do not serve you. We have the Six of Cups as well as the Five of Pentacles. So it looks like you are remembering some of the nostalgia from a relationship that was not very good, but you're remembering, you're basically looking back over the entire relationship that you just left, or that you are in the process of ending or leaving right now, Taurus. So basically you're looking over the nostalgic things, but you're also looking over all of the worries and the stress that you dealt with this relationship. And I do feel that a lot of you did deal with a lot of stress. Your next card is the Seven of Chalices inverted, okay, meaning that you are no longer delusioning yourself, but you have actually, you know, you have clarity now. You can see the truth of the situation, okay, and this is what has caused a lot of you to walk away from the situation, okay. So in the first 2 weeks of October, I see you continuing to move forward, looking away, remembering the good times and the bad times, and just being very clear about, you know, what it was. I feel like you were in a state of disillusionment about the relationship before, and now a lot of things have been revealed, and a lot, you know, you're very clear on where you stand with this person and whether or not you wish to move forward, okay, in the relationship. I don't see a relationship right now. I see you standing alone and in a time of healing. We have the Queen of Wands. Being creative, you're focused on your work, you're focused on your creativity, you're focused on expressing your soul in creative ways, okay? And a lot of you are doing this through your work, and your work is also your soul expression. Your work is also your purpose fulfillment, okay? I'm not going to keep those, but Spirit, what other messages, warnings, and or guidance I will keep these, okay? And so yes, you have finally, I feel like you have already walked away from a relationship, but you are continuing to, you know, just move away from that. And there was a Tower moment. Now the Tower moment, I feel like the Tower moment that's coming up is more about the partner. Okay, but there's also coming a tower moment. I feel like a lot of you are the tower moment that's coming in October is not so much about you being broken down or you accepting, you know, harsh truths and things like that. I think you are in the process of doing that already, Taurus. I feel like the tower moment that is coming for you in October is about you transitioning and adjusting, okay, to the new reality that you are in. Okay, we have the 5 of Swords. So again, a lot of this I feel like is your is the other person that you are dealing with. A lot of you are dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, with the 8 of Cups, and I feel like a lot of you have walked away from the water sign. The water sign, the person that you walked away from, is the one who is going to be experiencing the tower moment. Okay, your tower moment in October is not really it's more of you adjusting, but on the other side your person is experiencing a tower moment. I feel like it is just now beginning to hit them what is really happening. I feel like a lot of you were going back and forth, okay, and you were putting in a lot of energy, a lot of work into this, okay, and it looks like in October you have switched your focus to the self and to your own creative endeavors, okay, to your own soul expression. And the this water sign is feeling you withdrawing your energy and your attention from the situation, causing a tower moment for them, okay, as you are going through adjusting to your new reality, okay, and they are realizing that you are not going to be investing anything else into the relationship, okay, and this is going to cause for them, first of all, their ego is right now being broken as we speak, and it is going to continue to cause them further shame, humiliation, and pain, okay. Spirit, what other messages do we have for the Tauruses regarding their love lives? Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What is going to be happening for the Tauruses in their love life for the first 2 weeks of October 2019? Are there any other messages, warnings, and or guidance for the Taurus going forward for October 1st through 15th? And I'm going to pick up my Divine Feminine Oracle cards, okay? And is there a goddess that has a message for the Tauruses going forward for the month of October? Okay, October 1st through 15th, Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. What messages do we have from the Divine Feminine for the Tauruses? Is there a goddess who has a message for the Tauruses going forward for the month of October? Sage my cards. For the month of October 2019, first 2 weeks of October regarding the love life, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Okay, this is the same one that has wanted to come out. Okay, the Egyptian goddess Sekhmet, okay, who is one of my spiritual mothers or stepmothers. Sekhmet is the Red Lady. I am pure strength. I honor my anger by giving voice to it. Okay, so I feel like a lot of you Tauruses have been in a space of healing, gaining strength. A lot of you have been emotionally shocked by a lot of the things that have been revealed to you. I would say in these past three weeks, there has been a tower moment for a lot of you, okay, in the month of during this month of September. I feel like right now as we speak, a lot of you have been building your strength, okay, and I feel like a lot of you are also reviewing what you've been through and looking back over what you've been through, okay. I think that you are thinking back on a lot of the pain, the anguish that you've been through, but at the same time, your other person, the person who caused you all of this, is also experiencing these things and having a tower moment, okay. I feel like a lot of you are not in communication with this person, and this is why they are feeling the pain with this Eight of Cups. I feel that a lot of you have to completely withdrawn your energy from the situation, okay? And they are feeling this, and they were not expecting it, which caused the Tower moment on their end. It has caused embarrassment, humiliation, and a lot of them are being worked on very heavily in the spirit realm, okay? And this is their own karma that they have brought around. So right now you are building your strength. As you go into October, the first 2 weeks, you will be building your strength, but you will also be expressing a lot of your pain that was suppressed, as now you need to, it's going to be expressed as anger, and it is a righteous anger, because a lot of you have been wronged. Okay, a lot of you have been betrayed by someone who you gave your love and your energy and your time and your effort to, and so you will express your anger as anger because you know, Sekhmet, her message is she is pure strength, and she gives honor to her anger by giving voice to it. So I feel like as you filter through the things that you have gone through, because there has been a healing that has taken place for a lot of you in the month of September, and so you'll be able to look you know, look at now, because I feel like a lot of you cut off the situation, okay? You just completely withdrew from the situation and went into hermit mode and healing mode. I feel like in the month of October, because there has been healing taking place for you, that now you're able to fully examine what you were going through, what was happening. You're able to look at it, and as you look at it, there will be a righteous anger that will arise. And I'm hearing a ringing in my right ear, okay? Something. Your anger is going to be expressed as anger, okay? So a lot of your pain has been suppressed for so long that it has turned to anger, and in order for you to get those last little specks of debris off of you, Taurus, you will be expressing your anger as anger. So I do feel like a lot of you, if you have cut off your other person, you will you are going to have some sort of communication with them during these first 2 weeks of October. I think that they are going to contact you, because I do not feel any of you reaching out to that other person. I feel like a lot of you have been hurt to the core, okay? Are there any messages from the Healing Oracle for the Tauruses going forward? I feel that I should keep these cards, okay? And so we have the a letting go card from the Healing Oracle, okay? So I feel like a lot of you are in the space of letting go of something. A lot of you have walked away. A lot of you are seeing the clarity in something that you had been disillusioning yourself about, and just to continue. So if you were having second thoughts, if you were wondering, the message from your spirit guides is to continue letting go, okay? Continue your healing process. And before I could even say it, your last card is to the healing. It is the healing card, okay? So continue letting go, okay? And as you let go, some of your energy, some of your emotions will be expressed as anger, and Sekhmet is saying go ahead and express it as that, okay? And maybe because the other person who has damaged you needs to feel that. They need to understand the depth to which they have hurt you, okay? So let's just go back over the entire reading, which began with the Chariot, telling me that a lot of you are just moving away from a toxic situation, kind of thinking back over it, looking back over it. You're seeing the good and the bad with the chalices and the pentacles, and you're kind of weighing what you were going through. You're weighing the good against the bad that you went through in this relationship, and with the Seven of Chalices inverted, you are now seeing things clearly, okay? And because you are seeing things clearly, I see a lot of you have like withdrawn from the situation, and you're focusing now on your own creative endeavors, your own soul expression, okay? On the other side, I feel that just now, okay, because a lot of you walked away from someone who did not expect that to happen. They did not expect for you to just completely let go, and they especially did not expect for you to completely cut them off and go no contact, okay? And so they are just now feeling the pain of you walking away. They are just now realizing that you are not playing and that you're seriously not looking back and you have let go. And they are having a tower moment. They are feeling the humiliation. They are feeling embarrassed. They are feeling guilt. They are in a very dark place right now, the person who hurt you, and this was because of divine intervention. Okay, so right now they are being basically chastised by the spirit. Okay, and so then your goddesses come out, and the goddess Sekhmet is saying, in your strength, express your feelings as the true feeling that it is. You have every right to be angry because you have most definitely been betrayed, Taurus. Your 2 cards, again, your final 2 cards from the Healing Oracle, is to let go and to continue your healing, Taurus. I am the Oracle, Oshun Ajay. This is Badass Tarot on Instagram and Badass Tarot 2 on YouTube.